Doom. Here we are, back again for the fourth time in as many weeks. Wow, jeez Louise. Either way, the Doomslayer is now tasked with, destroying this heart thingy or whatever for purposes. Honestly, the story kind of lost me a while ago, and that's no knock on the devs. It's just a knock on my lack of attention. Either way, now we're in this old underground place, and so we're killing stuff down here. A lot. Either way, I don't know if these guys are new, but now we have these totem enemies that make everything else around them a bit stronger, so those are another fun thing that needs to get taken out. We also have these little imps, these little green imps that can get destroyed with explosive shield blast, but the shield throwy thing doesn't work. Also, our shield bounces off of all of the plasma shield enemies now, which is a really satisfying way of taking them down. Beforehand, it just went through. Either way, we're in this big open cavern with a bunch of collectibles that I spared you from seeing me run around and get for 2 hours, as we need to activate 3 switches, of which I think we've already done the first, which is quite nice. Either way, I'm the Praetorian, and welcome back to the channel, where we summarize all things violent and disgusting in this specific instance when it comes to Doom. My pea-sized brain should put together that if you break little things, then the dogs stop glowing, and then you get fun things. Either way, the gameplay will be much more snappy in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get back into it. So, after already probably eviscerating about New York's population worth of demons, a Doomslayer is only on about chapter 5 or 6 at this point, a quarter of the way through the game, and things only get more fun from here as you continue to use the super OP super shotgun, wondering if there is anything that would be able to surpass its amazingness. So far, the game has yet to show this godlike weapon. I mean, who knows? The super shotgun might even be more powerful than whatever this game has for the BFG. Could be a BFG, could be a really big crossbow thing. Either way, that's another one of the little lever thingamabobs down. So, we don't have much more to go before the heart-looking thing has all the levers turned down on it. Wait, there's another one of those totem demons. Also, they can also just all have armor now, which is easily taken care of with a couple of shotgun shots and a nice shield throw to the armor bit. Either way, we relieve a couple demons of their hearts to increase our max HP. And oh, there's the third one. We're moving so fast today. Turning off the last gravity well thingy, we're able to go into this one room that has more demons in it, because why would it have anything else? Either way, there's this yeah, here we go, this big hallway. This guy tries to pop up and show me who's boss. It doesn't work very well. Story stuff happens. We dip our shield in this magic little thingy that this person activates for us, which makes it so that we need to have a big shockwave whenever we deflect things with our shield, because we weren't overpowered enough as it is. I'm playing this game on an ultra violence for reference. Either way, this little Zelda drop thingy, Sheikah's Slate Shrine, comes down, and now we get to test out our thingy, which sends big shockwaves. We also are using our bouncy bomb thing because the super shotgun got a little boring as we speed and rip and tear through all of these demonic forces before being, well, I wouldn't say forced to confront, more like running up to the overpowered demon of the area, which in this case happens to be a Mancubus with ammo, increasing hearts. I love Doom, but it just gets more ridiculous with each entry. I mean, come on. At least the original ones were based in reality, sort of. But then again, I'm not arguing that makes the games worse in any manner of being. Oh, by the way, we're in hell now. They didn't want the Doomslayer to get into hell, so they raised up the drawbridge while still letting him get into hell. So now that there's only a drawbridge that separates the Doomslayer from hell, we only need to kill some more demons with some epic finishers to get into the little Darth Vader fortress-looking castle on Mustafar. I mean, hell, I've been playing a lot of Star Wars recently, actually, because Battlefront 2 has been taking off again. No, not again, like better than it ever did. Either way, Mancubus after Mancubus after Mancubus, we continue to, kill things. It's a same old shtick, honestly. Oh, by the way, no wait, Revenants were introduced in the last video. Either way, they don't like it when you kill them, so they like go into this little non-killed state where you have to not kill them, but you can deflect stuff back at them to kill them, and that works out pretty well. And there's another, I think that was a cyber demon. They're dead now. Either way, we get to destroy this eyeball thingy, which does something. There's one of those revenants I was talking about, and that's another like empowered Mancubus. I don't think the empowered demons themselves are that much more difficult than the regular ones. You really only gotta watch out for like the bosses, because they have the health. Speaking of which, I haven't actually had like a unique enemy boss fight yet, I don't think. And I'm already like, I know this isn't that far through the game, but like I've played it on stream for like a lot longer. You're watching like 3 or 4 week old footage at this point, and I still haven't. There hasn't been a unique boss, so I'm a tad disappointed. I mean, Doom isn't exactly known for its bosses, but there are some. I don't know. I'm sure there's stuff. There's got to be a final boss, and there should be like a soon to final boss, like in another level or so. Either way, that's the second thing he opens. So then this disgusting gate with teeth that remind me of William Birkin from Resident Evil 2 remake. Like when he was in his final form, there's like his big teeth. Anyways, that's another revenant that we're killing. This one was a little overpowered, so we take its soul and become more overpowered than it ever will could dream of being. There's another one of those spider guys. Anyway, we get to yoink this from somewhere. Again, the story's kind of lost on me. But we get to yoink that from somewhere. I think that's a Sentinel battery from Doom Eternal, but it looks a little sleeker. Either way, we get this nice wide panning shot of this. It's one of those big robot things you get to go into. We'll get to that later, because it's a good outro material. Either way, we enter the robot thingy, and then time jump to exiting the robot thingy, because, again, time skip, and beat up more Pinkies and Mancubus, especially Mancubus. I'd say that so far, the Cyber Demon is the most difficult enemy I've ran into, but that's not about to change. That's about to change in like probably next video or after that. There's like something more obnoxious than the Cyber Demon. Either way, we get to go into the little Darth Vader castle thingy that the main bad guy has built for himself. But we kill another cyber demon, and we're about to see some very fascinating story gameplay after we go through this room, which is us taking control of the walker from earlier. Not walker, mech thingy. Either way, I would like to thank everyone so much for watching this video. You guys are great, and I think I'm gonna have to move my release date officially back to Saturday instead of Friday, just because I keep on not getting around to it on Friday. But either way, it'll be released sometime Saturday. It might just be 5 a.m. or 5 p.m. Oh wow, it's actually 5:02 p.m. right now. That's crazy. I still have time to make cookies. Yeah. Either way, if you want to stick around, listen to my rambling, you can. If you want to click the videos to watch more, you can. If you want to click off this page and vow to never ever watch this person again because it was just not, it was too much for your mind to bear, then feel free to do so. Any and all is absolutely okay. We've now come full circle because this is about to reach out and then you're going to climb on his leg like we did half a minute ago. Bye.